Hey, what's up, Panther Nation? This is Panther Nasty, man. I ain't wanna make no other goddamn Falcon vid, but these motherfuckers is talking way too much shit. They keep chirping about this goddamn coach, but here's the truth. What did he do before he was a Seattle Seahawks defensive coordinator? Let's be real. He came to a defense that was already top 5. I'm gonna say it again, man. That defense was top 5 before Dan Quinn got there. Just because he's bald-headed don't mean shit. Alright? That defense was already top. And here's the question, man. How much of it is Pete Carroll? You see Gus Bradley, Pete Carroll was a defensive guy. The last time he was a defensive coordinator for an NFL team, it was the Niners, and them niggas was first in the division in the goddamn league in defense. Don't tell me that he has no say in the defense at all. It's not like Seattle got an offensive coach and then they went and got Dan Quinn or some shit. Real shit. How much does he offer? How much do you really know what kind of defensive coordinator he is? Now, everybody got started somewhere. I'm not saying he's trash, but I'm saying y'all co-sign the shit you know nothing about. That defense was top 5. Your defense is 32nd. Don't compare that secondary to yours. Don't waste our time with that dumb shit. Okay, speaking of coaches, man, when y'all was going 13-3 with Mike Smith, he wasn't trash then. I mean, just give credit where it's due. Mike Smith was a linebacker coach for Baltimore when they were nice. Then he was the defensive coordinator for Jaguars, and that Jaguar defense was nice. Okay, don't blame your run game on Dirk. When Dirk was the offensive coordinator for Jacksonville, Fred Taylor and little pocket monster fucking Maurice Jones, whatever the fuck his name is, they both had 1,000 yards rushing. He ain't run the ball with y'all because he couldn't. And he chose not to. I mean, he went over there, he made an ill-ass passing attack for Matt Ryan. Before that, what's that guy named Malarkey was in there trying to go deep. And they said, fuck that. They got rid of his ass. My man came over there, yeah, you led the league in fucking screens that first year. But he made a nice little short intermediate because it played the Matt Ryan strength and your fast wide receivers. You ended up with 3 wide receivers that was not only go deep and beat you, they also get yak. And that's fucking Julio, Roddy, and Harry Douglas. Don't just start shitting on Cutter, man. He's a good offensive coordinator. The Bucks got a good offensive coordinator. I wish I had that motherfucker. I don't want to hear that shit about how everybody you lose is trash. Everybody you gain is Pro Bowlers, man. Adrian Clay, I don't want to hear about no motherfucking Adrian Claiborne, man. He was on the team with Gerald McCoy. Adrian Claiborne couldn't be effective when he was being single blocked. Don't tell me he was hurt every motherfucking year of his career. He was on the Bucks for 4 years with Gerald McCoy. You know what it is when your fucking defensive tackle brings that much pressure up the middle? You supposed to eat. He didn't. You keep co-signing motherfuckers you know nothing about. Okay, all this running, according to Falcon fans, you don't need an offensive line to run. You need Kyle Shanahan. Do you know the offensive lines Kyle was coaching with Houston Redskins and fucking Cleveland? Are you aware of who's on Cleveland's offensive line? You don't have that shit. In fact, I got a question for you motherfuckers, man. The offensive line you had in the week 17 when we bust your motherfucking ass clean, who did you add? Chester? We are going to kill your ass this time we play you. I don't mean that shit figuratively. I mean Matt Ryan is a fucking dead man when he played Carolina this time. Man, y'all co-signing shit. Y'all know nothing, like I said, every coach, they had to start somewhere. I'm not saying Dan Quinn is trash. I'm just saying just chill. Let him coach a fucking snap before you start talking about how good and great he is. As far as your running game, O-line is important, man. I know it's hard to hear. I think you motherfuckers gonna try the shit, though. Y'all gonna try to run. I hear you all the time. Yeah, we got Kyle. He's gonna run the ball. Oh, and it opens up the passing. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna say it's gonna fucking happen. They're gonna try to run the fucking ball early. That shit's gonna be bullshit, and it's gonna be right back to the drawing board. I do like Kyle Shanahan. He got a slick ass short to intermediate fucking passing style. His shit is real slick, but that don't mean Dirk Cutter is bad. I mean, like I said, man, Mike Nolan, you had 2 defensive coaches. It's not like Mike Smith was an offensive guy. Now you're getting Dan Quinn, and I could be like, yeah, this shit's gonna be some real shit. You already had defensive guys. Your problem with the Falcons is your GM and your personnel. It wasn't the coaches like that, man. Your personnel sucked dick. Okay? Who's your fucking what is it? William Moore and maybe Ricardo Allen or Charles Godfrey? We're gonna find out, man. Okay, you lose Witherspoon, you got fucking who? You got fucking Durant and Brooks. And I mean, and you got you got Vic Beasley. He's 246 pounds. Like, I'm trying to figure out, are you gonna put him on the defensive end in the 4-3? I mean, yeah, if you're gonna go 3-4, he fits as an outside linebacker, but who's gonna be your 3 defensive linemen? Is Post Soliai gonna be your fucking nose tackle? Okay, man. Just remember December, we on your ass. I'm looking fucking forward to fucking y'all up. And go fuck yourself.